Abandoned in Westfield. A World of Tanks video by Dangerously Incompetent. I'm driving the Hetzer, Tier 4 German tank destroyer. We're on Westfield, it's a Tier 5 battle. I grind my way up the hill to these bushes and trees, which are a good place to spot and snipe from. As the enemy come over that hill, I was expecting our heavies to come up here. It's the usual place you find heavies on this map, pushing around that low rise ahead of me, but they've decided that the town is much more interesting to them, and I'm feeling a bit lonely. Still got the Hetzer and the T67, but the Hetzer got shot by somebody. He didn't take enough care with these bushes and trees. They're good, but they're not all encompassing. There's lots of whole gaps in them. Oh, and the T67 has had enough and cheesed it. And now the Hetzer's cheesing it, which is a very risky proposition. He's out in the open, and if it wasn't for me shooting these guys, he'd be dead. And that's why I didn't run away. There's a big amount of open space to get through before we get into cover. And this thing doesn't even have a turret, so I can't even shoot at people while I'm running away. But I've seen off the initial push. I wonder how many more of them there are. And the bushes and trees around here are great. They're much better than the other side, but you mostly need gun depression to use them, and you have to be very careful because they don't cover all the angles unless you're very close to them, in which case you blow your cover when you fire, like I just did. But I had got my surprise shot on the Hetzer, and now he's got to come over a crest to get at me. Gun depression on the Hetzer's good, but it's not that good, so I'm going to get at least one free shot if he comes over. There we go. Ooh, about I was lucky. And I'll finish him off. That's a good job I did manage to kill those three, because if I hadn't, they'd have finished off the Hetzer for sure. They'd have been in the back of the T67 and then in the back of the two heavies, and that would have lost us in the match, I reckon. I've still got two more to deal with. Oh, only one more to deal with. Come on, where are you? Aha! So that's the interesting bit. I'm just going to speed it up for the rest of it. It's just clear up, and they're all on the other side of the map, and the Hetzer isn't very fast, so I'm not going to get any shots, let alone kills. But remember that patch of trees and bushes if you're ever in the west. Good place to snipe from. And if you're totally abandoned by the heavies, you can spot from it as well and hope your artillery helps you. Well, all in all, quite a good game for me. A little bit of luck, a little bit of good playing, and now the job's done.